Dobar dan i dobrodošli, moje ime je SHIRO i evo nas ponovo u What Remains of Edith Finch. Zadnji put smo stali u ovoj sobi sa ovim pticama. Da. I ne znam u kojoj smo točno sobi, od kog. Nisam više siguran. Uglavnom idemo do ovog.
Her room was like a museum.
Što je ovo? Aha, Odenova zove je.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Dobro. Oh,
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse.
To je fora.
His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Ingeborg. Dobro, to je čudno ime. Ups. Ovako.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Šta? Dobro.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Da, to nije dobro ići sa
Odin's
kućom
daughter
po
Edith,
moru.
with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edith is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
I to onda ova tuca kuće ili? Ok, rate to. Ok, evo, ovak se napusti.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ok, znači on je najstariji od njih. Izda se. Ček ima ovdje. Šta je ovo?
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Da, svi su mrtvi. Što li piše? Avon Finch?
When
Never
Edie
said
told
it.
people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Kaj di sad
Even
idemo?
in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Šta je ovo?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Da, ovo čudno izgleda. To je žaba.
It was a pretty big trace.
Mogu se popiti na WC. I tu će biti neka priča iza se. Se otvara.
There's a secret in
Oh.
this bathroom.
Šta?
It's in the last
Oh.
place you would look.
Ne, ček malo. Kako se ovo
It
otvara?
isn't
Aha,
in
ovako.
the cupboard.
Njega? Ček malo, ovo je čudno.
It's hidden in this book.
A, evo. To su fora napravili. Tu je neka tajna prostorija. Tu su nečije slike.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I sad idemo. Kako se sagnem? Aha, dobro, samo se sagne. Gdje smo sad? Ovdje je stolca. Wow. Ovo mjesto
He
izgleda
said Sam
fora.
had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Command
I guess
center.
my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
To je Calvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Vani smo, šta? A, vidim.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Ne znam baš da li je ovo sigurno sa
At
slomljenom
Barbara's
nogom, ali
funeral,
dobro.
we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Či ja sad isto odletiti.
But that day,
Gotovo
he
jelo.
finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Dobro, koliko ovo ide daleko. Sad imamo jako brzo čak.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Gle, ne znam baš da je najsigurnije, ali dobro, ajde.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Okej.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I
Ti
don't.
iskreno rabiti ovo raditi.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Okej, sad
That's
smo
what I
jako
want to
visoko.
remember about my brother.
Ček, šta je ovo? Aj, oj.
The day he made up his mind to fly,
Gdje letimo?
and he did.
Kaj ovo je bilo fora? Znači, zato je to astronauta kapa.
When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Da, ja isto.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Ček, či je ovo onda? Okej, ovo je od Sama. Jel tu ima isto nešto? A tu ne mogu ni
Mom
doći.
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Tu ima nešto. Ovo vidim. Ovo vodi isto negdje tajno mjesto ili? Okej, da. Vidim neku facu tam iza. Čije je to?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and
Tu ima
bellies.
isto nešto. Kao ja želim prvo ići ovdje. Ovo mi izgleda zanimljivije. Su ovo Oscari.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Bigfoot. Ova osoba je volila filmove izgleda se. Zašto je muzika tako ozbiljna sada?
Of all the stories
dreadful
people wrote about
stories.
Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Šta je ovo?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by
Okay.
America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okej, čitamo slip.
Child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all white.
Sviđa mi se glas ovog lika.
A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Okay.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Okej, da, to ne zvuči
Getting
dobro.
better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
To je već...
Now that
Bolje
was
zvuči.
a great scream.
Da, točno
was
to.
Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay,
I'm
to sad.
hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I try...
Točno
A
to.
gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are
Ovo
urging
sve gore i gore.
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
because my dad likes making puzzles in secret passages. There's a
Hoće
key
napraviti dobar
in the
vrisak
box.
ili...
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
E, pa to sam ja bio otvorio.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him. Right
To nikad
on
nije dobro.
cue.
To je iz hororaca, znam.
She reached for the music box.
Aj. A, sad ja moram to radit. Kako to? Aha, ovako.
As she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
A, sad ja igram. Ovo je fora. Da. Ova muzika.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
A može služiti kao oružje. Mogu svim mlatit. Vidio je li da ga prebijem?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman
Ti znaš strašno.
Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Šta sad? A, ovdje mogu ići. Ajoj, zašto frižidera? Da pogodim bit ću unutra.
Bridge rattled and grew still.
Okej.
Oh dear!
Ja ću ga lupit. Eto ga.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious.
A trebao
All
sam
I'm
ga onda
getting from
prebiti
you now
više.
is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late
Okej, sad će neko ući. Vjerojatno.
hours later.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
To isto nije dobar risk.
I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Neću vjerojatno ja sad opet reagirat. O, da. Ajoj. Dobro, ovo nije horror, tako da... Ili je, mija mišljenje. Ajoj, di sad? Tu? Da, vjerojatno tu.
Are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents
Kera,
were
to
urged
is.
to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
I eto ga.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Dobro, to je taj lik ili... Zaključali smo ga.
He couldn't get enough of
Ajoj, ja sam moram bježat.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Evo ga.
that night. She played her part beautifully.
Ček, di smo sad? A, pa tu sam bio, prije. I znam da je... Ček ima ovdje. Da, tu ne mogu ići. Tu?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
To vodi na isto mjesto. A, mogu ga prebiti. Okej, i tak je umro.
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Da, moram ga još prebiti. Dobro, da mogu hodat brže bio bi isto dobro. Ne ovako sporo. Da, ne mogu sprintat. Okej, nestaje. Iza mene, vjerojatno.
Breathing, but all she heard was.
Ok, sad je neko zvoni, gledaj. Ne mogu ti sad pustiti unutra. Mogu ovo ništa? Ja ne mogu.
Was dying to speak to young
Kaj ne vidim ko je.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Da, to nije onaj lik. Ili, ok, ne, to je on.
Oh dear.
Ne, to su dvojica. A, wow, to je bio party.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Ali,
Saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
da, to je dobar visak.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
A, to je te lik.
But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it
A, tu
all
si.
hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Odsjekli se u uho.
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
Ok, to je loša fora. Toliko o tome. A ima uho iza. Što
Edith
s...
told me all Barbara wanted was
Četiri
to be
osobe sada.
remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Ok, ovo možemo ponovo. Može sad napraviti nešto drugo. Ne, tako se ne otključava. A, vidim. Da, to je ključ za to. Da, mi tu nismo bili, ili... Da. Znači, samo sam to trebao zavrtiti više. Ovo je isto iza fora.
Was off limits.
Što je bio
Unless I
Sven?
wanted another tetanus shot.
Where's my neki? Da je tu onaj frižider.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Da, evo to je taj frižider.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Šta je unutra?
It turned out she was hiding a
Whoa.
lot more than that.
Tu su vrata neka. I apsolutno ništa ne vidim. Di smo mi?
I remember
Okej.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Ups, lupio sam si miš.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If
Kao
there's
tu
a
ima
pattern
puno
in all
ha.
these stories,
Di
I
smo
think
mi
it's that
sad?
none of us has gotten very far.
A fora mjesta. Je to Walter, da. On ima isto neku priču.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 godina si bio dole.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Šta s ovim? A, vidim.
After a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Dobro, hoće se otvoriti.
Having a schedule.
Evo.
Living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Ok, da, svaki dan je isti.
If you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Da, ovo je dosadan život.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Opet isto.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
E, pa više se ne trese.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe you got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Znači... Ok, da on je tu užasno
The
dugo.
longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave.
Što si 30 godina radio cijelo mi isto. Ništa, idemo dole. Mislim, zašto nisi prije otišao dole? Šta je ovo? Neki hvala.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Če neko je ubio im Molly? Uj, šta je ovo?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
I čekić.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Smo mi sad izašli van. Da.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left.
Da, ovdje nije sigurno horat, možete pokupiti vlak.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Kak sam znao? Čekaj, znači njega je pokupio vlak.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
To je sad 6 osoba. Mislim da sam krivo bio.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Mi sad isto idemo van ili? Mislim da da. Ništa, da idemo dole.
Maybe
Aha, ja
she's
baš moram ići dole.
like Walter.
Čekaj, tu onda sad rupa u zidu ili mi moramo isto za
People
čekić?
under the house. I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Kjer to je rupa.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
A, fuj.
Trying to
Ništa,
bury
idemo van.
something that's still alive. Now that there's
Da,
only
evo
one
nas.
of us left, or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Hodat ću sa strane za svaki slučaj.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Ok, stavili smo u vlak, dobro, to je malo glupo. Ček, ima dole. Ok, ne mogu ići dole. Što ono je iza?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Baš je stolca tu gore. Ništa, idemo dole.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Ovo mi već idu žice.
And the history you're a part of.
Ovo lijepo izgleda. I sad pitanje, jel ja mogu plivat? Ili mi neće dati da uđem u vodu? Da, ne da mi. Šteta. Iskreno ne znam di trebam ići sada.
I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Čeg ima ovdje? Ničeg. Ja ću sam pratiti ova svjetla. O pitanju zašto smo mi sad uopće izašli van iz kuće? I gdje ćemo sad ići?
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Idemo ovo otvoriti. Da, di sad idemo?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Mogu ovo uzeti? Ne mogu.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Dobro pitanje.
It's
Kaj da vidim,
embarrassing
trebamo
for me
otići
to
tamo.
admit this, but
Čijemo?
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Aj.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Da, to su životinje.
Sven built the house,
Sure.
but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Da, ovo su baš osobe. To je Molly, Calvin, Sven, Edie, Walter i Barbara, da. Nismo se vidjeli.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Čuo je Odin.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Ha, mogu ići ovdje. Sam mogu ići što je tamo. A,
Edie
ovako
said she
zoomiram.
dreamed about the old house every night.
To je stara ona kuća s kojom su plovili.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
A, tu su još.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers.
Ovo nisam
She was
vidio.
just trying to do better.
Mislim... Da, ovo nisam vidio.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just
I
like
ova
I
dva.
did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to
Čekaj,
come back someday.
kako da smo samo mi živi?
Find everything out for myself.
Možemo ići gore.
But looking
pa
back
tu smo
on it
bili.
now,
Smo bili mačka, ono.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Aj, ovo će puknut. Ili neće? Di sad? Tu ili? Izgleda se, da.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Ništa ima unutra.
They
A toplo.
were pretty intense.
I čije je ovo? To je od Sama.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Ok, onda tu ću ostaviti epizodu. Pošto tu će biti dosta priče. Da, sljedeći put ćemo ovo tvoje pogledati. Ovo pismo i to sve i njegovu priču. I da, to bi bilo to onda za ovu epizodu. I hvala na gledanju i vidimo se u drugoj epizodi. Bok!